Daytime yet, but he is already dressed and ready to go. Yeah, baby! Lord of the Rings. This is the part where the Will Smith Lord of the Rings rap goes. Hoo, ha ha, ha ha. Walking into Mordor, never seen an orc. Very surprising, because the orc is pretty scary. You don't make sure you mind what your parents are saying. And always eat your hobbit dinner at the appropriate time. Ha ha, ha ha. Or Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. That's the Will Smith Lord of the Rings rap. 60 pieces of 8, 70, 80, 90, 100. I can't even count that high. I had to look it up in the pirate's manual. Well, no. I'm trying to match what these people are doing. Oh, I got a partner.
This is so fun.
This is great.
Keep dancing.
We're having a great time here. This is like the best day ever for Sora. Gamer saying, if you like that sword, wait, I gotta do my sales pitch voice. If you like that sword, just wait until you watch Sword Art Online because they have some really nice swords for 3 payments of $14.99. Well, that's a cheap sword, actually. It's made out of plastic. That's what they don't tell you. I was wondering why the game was so quiet. It's because my headphones were on the setting that I use for Kingdom Hearts, which is the loudest game ever created or ever known to the history of man. Get away from Roach, you arch-spore. He's a good horse. He never did anything to you that I know of. Oh, this Aqua has a spell weaver. Oh, and she has 3 health bars. What the hell? Who gave her extra health bars? There's a door, and it's hurtling towards the monsters. If you go through it, then you'll be killed by a monster. If you don't go through it, you'll have to sit in this McDonald's parking lot for the rest of your life. Every Friday, I go there and I feed the birds by ripping apart a piece of bread and giving it to them. But I think I might be in the Twilight Zone. That's the Twilight Zone theme song, as I remember it. You can't change this. That can be seen by others during local online play, so pick an appropriate name. It should say, for God's sake, after that. Oh, look at my new, I got those, stirrups. Oh my, what the hell? Are you kidding me, partner? If you just killed my horse, I will murder you. Okay, good. What is that? It's alright, he's just a jerk. He don't account for all humans. Where are you going, horse? New ones every time we go back to the base, so I always try to, like, see what they have around. Whoa! I'm walking on the computers! Look at me, I'm a computer man! An unexpected party, cool. I thought we just had the unexpected party. It's a different one. This one now has a DJ. It's a whole different scene. Everyone's wearing pacifiers. It's my favorite part of the Hobbit book. Uh-oh. Sorry. I'm trying to make the Kovskis like me. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan, guys. Stop shooting at me. You're ruining the plan. You don't even know about the plan, do you? Disgrace. Oh, there's people living here. I don't think that ever happens. Why don't you lock your doors? I could have been a crazy guy. I could have stolen all your stuff. Oh wait, I did do that. Got him! Oh, and I didn't even activate this, this bug. Good stuff, guys. Send some hype. We took out Smaug's cousin Jerry. Didn't even need any dwarves for that one, or a hobbit. Uh-oh. Where's the sneak attack? Oh, hello. I feel like I only got sneak attacked because I was reading the sign about the sneak attack. Maybe they're in cahoots. Oh god. Oh! Oh, that was good. But it didn't even kill him. You got hit with a rocket launcher square in the face, buddy. How do you not die? We have 3 stars. This ain't good. Oh my god, that cop car's on fire. I didn't even do that. Come on. Give me this shotty. Shoot the thing. What is the matter with you, Red? Oh my god, I have a glitch. Look at my guy. He's holding a gun, but it's no gun. How do I stop this? How do I stop this? Can I beat everybody up? I don't have a gun. Red, pick your gun up. That's the #1 rule in the Old West. You need your gun. That's not close enough to make this thing fall down. This rock is curiously shaped. The collection of rocks, let's say. I don't know if that's appropriate for all ages, Hobbit game. I did not know this haircut existed in this game. Also, roaches on the ceiling. Just another day in Geralt's world. How did you get there, Roach? I'll replay the cutscene here for anybody who wasn't here on the last episode where we did it. Started off. Oh! Oh! Why do I look away when I'm trying to... Horse, are you okay? Horse is okay. How do we get out of this boat? By crashing the sail into a bridge? That's how. The old-fashioned way. What's going on, Geralt? Can you get out of here with this boat, or... Are you... What are you doing? Stop, Geralt! Alright, you know what? I'm done with you, boat. Die. Oh, he won't... He won't destroy the boat with Igni. Die! Die! I'm gonna punch you, boat. Die! It won't die. Alright. Something wrong? Is that all you got? Well, I mean, make peace not war, you know? Yikes, what he said, totally agree. My back, it seems it's cured. I feel so limber. What the hell? Alright, let's just leave this on screen for the next 2 hours. I'm just gonna pour some coffee while we watch this. Guys, feel free to clip this, feel free to take this, make it your phone background, whatever you gotta do. I'm not gonna judge. Look at this guy. Okay. Spooky time. Speaking of which. That's an imp. Get this pinky, baby. There he goes. See, they're trying to get me to not get 100% kills, but you know what? You don't fool me, game. You do not fool me. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, I am killed by a monster. So I won't get fooled twice.
Barbie, you're so awesome.
I know, Ken. I know. Do you guys think I bet these plants makes you miss Bilbo's walking stick? Yeah, it would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice to use a walking stick, or to not fall off a big old ledge? Wow. Also means damn. Where do I start? Did you call me dad? Hey kid, I'm not your dad. Don't put that on me. Oh, I finally found the right part of the city for once. Oh wait, no I didn't. I found the wrong part of the city. As usual. Oh no, I found the right part of the city. As not usual. Alright. Bonehead needs more HP. He really has a problem with, like, staying alive, which is generally something you don't want to have a problem with. Get him! Get him! Get him! Dang it! Get him! Oh my god! Get him! This is the worst. Damn it! Get him! Damn it! Yes! Finally! Oh my god! So, I am gonna go get some coffee, and I'll be right back, guys. Hang tight for more Hobbit game. We're exploring Lake Town. I'm excited because this is all new stuff. I'm a kid in a candy store. I'm a Bilbo in a Lake Town store. I'll see you all in a second. Don't go anywhere. We got more Hobbit coming up. Sebastian not holding, hold on, look at that. He's holding his gun, but he's not holding his gun. Just getting ready, you know? It's got to do like a dry run. The mom says I can't have a gun till I know how I'm supposed to hold it, so I'm just going to, oh, okay, no, I'm just a little tired. I can't hold it for that long. Why is he doing that? All right, wait, if I take it out, now he's holding it, okay. That was amazing. Thank you, Sebastian, for the good times. If it's in neutral, wouldn't it fall back onto him? Oh god, well it is falling back onto him.
Hurry, hurry, it's slipping. I can't hold it much longer.
Ow! I love that they made an animation for that. Oh, Uncharted. Some of your combat encounters are sloppy, but your storyline is always great. Oh crap! It got killed by a Necker! Oh my god, that was great. That thing just randomly killed the Andrega Queen that we were trying to fight. The boss. This thing killed the boss. A random single enemy. That is amazing, and that's why The Witcher is awesome. What? What? How'd you fall off? You weren't even stumbling. You just walked right off the edge. I didn't, that one wasn't me. It was all Lara. There's definitely something weird going on in this battle. This guy's freaking out. Keep chopping, Geralt, as long as he lets you. Okay. Hey, as long as it works. You guys think, I don't think his name is Ratatouille. That's a fun idea. No, it's Ratatouille. I have dubbed his name Ratatouille. And because Hercules, what's his movie called? And what's the name of the character in it? Hercules. So therefore, Mulan, what's her movie called? Therefore, his name is Ratatouille. Damn, everybody likes to cancel our attacks all of a sudden. Let me do my dang attacks. I worked hard at making them. He practices 100 times a day. Didn't you watch the cutscene, Krabs? Oh crap, he slashed me. You're not supposed to do that. You're only supposed to slash prices. He also works in a Best Buy. Not a lot of people know that about the Smelter Demon. Smelting those prices! I don't even know what that means. What if they did a game where it was Geralt versus Jason? That's the new franchise that all the kids are into these days. You've seen Freddy versus Jason. Now get ready for Geralt versus Jason. And it's like, one half of the movie is 45 minutes of Jason walking really, really slowly with a machete in his hand towards Geralt, and the other half of the movie is 45 minutes of Geralt meditating in real time to get ready for the fight and brewing a potion. And then there's 1 minute of Geralt chopping off Jason's head, and then the movie's over.
Now I shall sing you a song. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Not a big fan of that song, sir. It's not your best work. I've never heard any of your other work, but just gonna say, not your best work. Hopefully it can't get me behind this pole. Yeah, baby. Aha! The greatest enemy of any poltergeist is a tiny, indestructible pole. Watch, one time we're gonna expect him to come back and he won't come back. It'll be the saddest moment of our lives. I wanna watch him in case he dies while we're... Oh god, he died! Oh! We got a demon soul for that! Holy crap! So this is not even a castle designed by Elsa. You know, this kind of dwarfs Elsa's accomplishment by making her like ice castle, because this one's also pretty darn good. And just random Larxene made this. She wasn't even trying. She's like, I don't even like ice. I just made this dumb little castle, and it turns out to be like basically as good as Elsa's one. Probably bigger than Elsa's too. What's Elsa even good for, ladies and gents? Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're playing more Witcher 3 and we're currently looking for the blueprint diagram for this sword. Thank you to Chuckster for the host. Let's see. It's supposed to be around here somewhere, but I don't really have any indication of where. My theory was that it would be in that pawn shop, but it's not. Oh, we've already seen this. This is where we started. No, it's not where we started. Similar structure, though.
They're starving in Vizima, you know. They eat horse carcasses.
Because for anybody who doesn't know what we're currently doing,
Oh, you don't
I
mean
have
to.
resolved for us to look for
Good thing we got you.
the weapon and armor blueprints that we previously decided not to do. Okay, so the last place to look is up on top of here. And this is also right next to the thing, so it might be it. Yeah, I originally didn't want to look for the weapon and armor blueprints because I thought it was just like collecting stuff. But in reality, there actually is storyline content associated with it, as we found out, so going back and doing all that. Welcome, Chuckster, to the show. Oops. That was the wrong button. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Chuckster. In physical therapy now, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. It's a late one for me. It's 5:06 a.m. in sunny Los Angeles, California. But I got a lot of sleep yesterday, so trying to even it out by going to sleep late tonight. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a state which I call free fall, where my internal clock goes tumbling, you know, ever later and later until it eventually rights itself again. What are your plans for the day, Chuckster? It's early for you. Yeah, it's, I mean, what, like 8 o'clock a.m., yeah. Got the whole day ahead of you. So yeah. Okay, we're looking for treasure hunt stuff now. I would like to give this guy the books too, but we'll do that once we have done more of these. So, okay, let's keep looking around. There may be more things in Novigrad, so... Okay, these are in Kaer Morhen. This is Novigrad stuff. I'm not sure if these are... I think I'm looking at the same thing over and over again. Yeah, I am. Okay. There's only 3 or 4 things in this entire region, actually. It's a lot fewer than I thought there was. So let's just do this, I guess. It's not that far away.
Where's Eustace? Was him always all the corpses?
Right, we get it. Plenty more to all now, so we work shifts. Crematories fire wars day and night.
Good. Seeing it's clear. Steel and fire.
I just watched a really good... Hold on, stand by.
Oh, aye. Right away.
I thought I heard something. Watched a pretty good movie. It was one of Hitchcock's films back when he was in Britain. I, until very recently, wasn't even aware that Hitchcock did any movies in Britain before he came to the US. And I guess a lot of people aren't, because I found out that, like, that's kind of like a lesser known thing. But like, he was out there doing movies. I saw one of his silent films. In 1927, Hitchcock was out there making stuff. This was called The Lodger, and it was pretty cool. What the heck is going on here? A mass grave? This is crazy. I've never seen this. What's going on? Executions? Oh, geez, there's non-human stuff happening.
Huh? What?
Oh, man. Chuck's just saying, after physical therapy, I start working. We're still able to work from home. I hope they don't rush us back. Yeah. How are you liking the work from home stuff? Saying hope they don't rush us back, I guess that means...
Come on, Roach.
I assume partially for safety reasons, but are you also starting to enjoy the WFH lifestyle? I certainly swear by it. I've only ever had a like a, you know, normal salary job where you go into an office once, and that was very nice. But I otherwise have always been a like work from home freelancer, and I really just love it. I love doing it, and now that I've gotten like the workflow down of like making myself do this stuff at the right time and everything, like I just think it's great. Chuck's saying the Lodger sounds familiar. Yeah, it's actually been remade apparently like 4 or 5 times over the years. This one was, I guess, the first of them. I'm not entirely sure the order of it. I'm pretty sure it was the first one. And yeah, it's like the premise is that there's like a killer, like a Jack the Ripper style killer going around, who's killing women with golden curls. And then a young woman whose mother is renting out a room in their house, her mother rents a room to a guy who kind of fits the description of the killer. And Hitchcockian stuff ensues. It's a cool setup, and they do a lot of good stuff with it. Trying to say, I'm definitely enjoying working from home. I get a lot more done. Yeah, I noticed that too. Is like I read a few books about that concept actually. There's a few really great books about that. There's one called The 4-Hour Work Week, which is like how you can, if you get your office to let you work remote, then it's about how you can actually cut down your hours so much that you can get the same amount of work done in 4 hours of work a week, which is pretty unattainable for a lot of different types of jobs, but it can certainly help you cut down the amount of hours you spend. It helped me a lot. There's another one called Remote, which does the same thing, where they're talking about like how studies have been conducted where the number one killer of productivity is actually being around other people. You know, and we all do it, where it's like you want to go to the water cooler and stuff and spend long lunches and everything, but more than that is like somebody coming to your desk and, you know, bothering you with something or asking questions or whatever. Like any kind of work you need to get done gets done faster and better when, you know, when there's no distractions. So I certainly agree. I mean, it's great to work in an office. It's obviously very nice to be around others. But as far as like just getting the work done, Chuck was saying in the office we stop and talk so much. Yeah. I'm definitely the same way. And we would get like raiding parties together, sort of like, oh, I'm going to the coffee machine. Do you want to go to the coffee machine? And then we would like get people together to like go to the the coffee machine. And just thinking about how many, you know, people's productivity was like botched by that every time we did that. It's pretty good, pretty funny. Yeah, if you're interested, because I really love, there's a few books that have like changed my entire life. This one is, oh, there's a stupid search. I don't know how to search for it any better than that. It might be called, yeah, Office Not Required. Highly recommend this one. Remote, and then also Tim Ferriss, 4-Hour Work Week, which is like, it'll give you a lot of good tips on like how to be even better at doing remote work. You know, if you're interested. It certainly helped me. So we are probably going to that shore over there. Yeah, this seems pretty likely. Yep, it's on here. Don't crash! Okay. Sometimes it's hard to stop the boat. Whoops. Ooh.
Might want to look around some.
Alright, let's search it. Aha! Got him. Alright, so that's another one of these. This one, unfortunately, was just a regular diagram. But what we've noticed is that it's like maybe 1/3 of the time you'll get story stuff, and 2/3 of the time you'll get like just, you know, random stuff. So let's go for Wolf School Part 5. Is that nearby? I get the impression that the school gear, they're all kind of near each other. Like, you're of the same school. It might not be true for all of them, but for a few of them, it's been true so far. Chuck is saying, I'll definitely check out those books. I will also present it as evidence to my boss as to why we should continue to work from home, as well as current safety reasons. You know that, it's funny you mentioned that, because that is actually a big subject, especially in that one remote, where they basically lay out like a script for you to say to your boss of like, here's why it's logical to like do remote working instead of regular. They both touch on that, but yeah, remote does it in particular.
Come on.
It's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I think remote work is kind of like the way of the future, and obviously this situation is not great for anybody, but in terms of how it is introducing a lot of people to the concept of remote work and forcing a lot of companies to be like on board with it, I think that's going to be overall pretty beneficial, you know, in terms of like a modern work climate. I think that is something that more companies should have been exploring for a long time. So yeah, I've been telling a lot of people, like friends and stuff who are right now working remotely, like now's the time if you want to try and get your company like do this. If you like doing this, like you should get your company to do it before you have to go back. You know, start thinking about how you're gonna position yourself to kind of like ease them into letting you work remotely all the time. Yeah, I'm glad that you're interested. Let me know what you think of them if you check them out. Oh, is this? No, this isn't where the Crohn's was. It's similar though. They're probably somewhere around this area. Yo. Alright, so we should keep checking up on where we are, because it's pretty easy to get lost around here. Okay, so we want to go further south. Yeah. Basically until we get out of the marsh. And this will loop around. Yep, I see it, okay. So did we go too far down now? No, we have to make a loop. So then we can turn right here and then get all the way over.
Faster.
We might have a problem crossing this though. Yeah, we're gonna have to get off. Might as well just swim the channel at this point. If we're getting wet, might as well get all the way wet. Alright, Roach. Somehow you got across that lake faster than I did.
Move it.
Oh, Chuck was saying, what was the second book again? I found the remote book. The first one, or the second one is called The 4-Hour Work Week. And it's by Tim Ferriss. I'll post it, text in the chat. Highly recommended.
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me.
What is this?
When you might speak. We're off.
Roach? What are you stuck on? There you go. Tiny little pebble. Can stop even the great roach every once in a while. Oh crap. My thing. There we go. It is interesting, like I thought there was a lot more of these blueprint missions than there actually are. I guess that's what made me not want to even attempt to do them. But when you break it down in terms of region, there's really only like 5 of these that we hadn't done. Alright, where are we? Yeah, this is where we want to go. Yeah, I like to read non-fiction books like that every once in a while. Or non-fiction in the sense of like self-help non-fiction. Because I don't like to like, you know, live by like entirely by someone else's coda that they set in one of those books. Like, I'm not like ravenous for self-help books, but I do think there's a lot of good sort of knowledge out there that other people have figured out. That it's like, you know, it's almost like leaving money on the table if you don't learn from other people's kind of like life lessons and stuff. So yeah, I found some ones that I really like, such as those. Where are these wraiths going? They're running away. Hey, if you're running away, I'm gonna chase you down. Hello. This wraith doesn't even care about us. What's going on here? Oh.
Might want to look around some.
So it's a wolf school logo that they graffitied onto this wolf statue. Seems appropriate. Chuck's just saying, I think I totally agree. Yeah, I think it's just like it's good to get some help from other sources out there. Oops. Where the heck? Oh, it's probably on top of that thing. Pretty centrally placed that I would not notice. Looking around in the leaves. No, I can't open it. So this is not it then. Okay. Where else could it be? Maybe it is out in the leaves somewhere. Maybe it's under this thing. See that? Oh, that treasure chest is from the guarded treasure. But there's also a wolf school diagram. Well, we should probably take out these wraiths. Yeah, Chuck's saying it would have been too easy. It's never easy for Geralt. He's got to stay sharp out there. Got to keep his witching senses in tune. Damn, this wraith really doesn't want to get hit. There you go. It's probably like hugging one of these walls. That's usually where a chest is. It's not in these wells. Let's take a look. Ah, it is in the well. I didn't notice it before. Got him. Mastercrafted woven armor. Okay then. Good stuff. Treasure hunts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, now, oh no, there's only 3 treasures in this area. So now we can pick whichever one's closest to us. This one's sort of close. It's cat, bear 3, and bear 4. This one's pretty close. What about bear 4? Bear 4 is... okay, we could do this one. And then bear 3. And then we'll do the other part of it later. Ah! Game save failed. I've never seen that. In all our time with The Witcher 3, we've never seen that. How could that be? You gotta do a proper save after that. What the heck was that? Damn, at this point I'm just nervous that something's gonna corrupt our save data after we've gone so far in this game.
Slow now.
Oh, it's nice that there's a path through this area. Get out there. Go. Ah, there you go. Chuck's saying it's scary to see that during Xenoblade. You had to make sure the game still worked. Yeah, it's I guess maybe the game save thing was related to that. Maybe it was like shedding some of the like detritus of whatever glitch that was. Because yeah, I tried to load it up during the Xenoblade show, and it or when I was the Xenoblade was gonna be a Witcher show, but then the Witcher wouldn't load. And yeah, on Steam, luckily they have this thing where it just like auto checks, or you can set it to like check for all the game files and make sure they're okay. And it said like, we found one file that was corrupted, like we're replacing it now. And you know, it works now, so that's good, but hopefully that save data thing was just like the death throes of whatever glitch that was. Oops. Oh! Single hit kill. That's how powerful we are now. What do we got here? Any secrets? Aha!
Might want to look around some.
It's probably under the water. This game definitely likes to make us swim. Oh, it could be on that island. Is this a drowner nest? How did that come back to life? We've already killed it.
Coming out of there. Best blow it up.
Do they respawn the nests? Ah, that's something. Damn, it doesn't even matter about the drowner nest because they're gonna come out anyway, out of the water. They're coming as another drowner.
How you like that silver?
Got him. Alright, that's it. First sign, silver sword. So the bear school has another armor piece that's like really far away. But we have one, the other bear school is pretty close to here. Yeah, it's right over there. 862 from here. So we'll go get on Roach and then we'll get to that one. I don't know if we can get there by land though. I should probably just cross the channel here. So we'll just go as the crow flies, as the Witcher swims, towards this objective marker, and then we'll call Roach from where we are. So if I call Roach, I can't call him from the water, can I? No, because, oh yeah, I'd have to be able to whistle. Crap, you know what though? Am I really gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. I forgot to get something when we were over there. No! Okay, we gotta go back. It'll be eating me alive if I don't. Okay. They say if something's worth doing, then it's worth doing twice. Because there was a corpse near that diagram, and if there is going to be a storyline, like, you know, diary entry or something, it would be on that corpse. And I saw it while we were fighting the drowners, but then I forgot to actually look at it when we weren't fighting drowners. Okay, let's see. That wasn't so bad. We can loot that, but oh wait, we gotta kill this guy.
Show me what you got.
This guy does not have any diary entries on him. Okay. Whew, has to load off my mind. Very graceful jump, Carol. I like that big tree up there. I think that's the Bald Mountain tree, which is the mountain that the game will kick you out of the area if you try to climb it in any way other than like the predefined way. It's like the only area in this game that they do not let you climb it. They don't let you access it from any direction other than the one they want you to. There must have been some kind of playtesting thing that they found where you could like glitch your way to the end of the game or something. Because yeah, it'll basically just give you a message that says like, you can't go here. Okay, 600 paces or units of measurement from here. Not bad at all. Oh, we're going back across the bog. Oh, this, I think, maybe? Yeah, this is where the ladies lived. It's got all the skulls next to it and everything. Got a bridge going to it. Yeah, this seems more official. It's funny when you can detect based on the level of detail in an open world game, like you can detect the areas that there's going to be a cutscene in, because like they have to detail them even more than the other stuff, just so that like it looks good in a cutscene. So like in this, you can sometimes tell like, oh, there's way more props in this room than there are in the other room, and that's because they're going to have to show it close up in the cutscene. Alright, I think I saw a troll or something. Oh, an earth elemental, cool. You can make the first hit. I'm a sporting man. Got him. I like the way that the earth elementals die. It's like they just become a statue almost.
Might want to look around some.
Okay, that's a treasure chest down there. There's a butter knife. That's not what we're looking for. Give me something good, baby. This song is like very espionage sounding. There you go. It sounds like Harry Gregson Williams' score to Metal Gear Solid 2 is what it sounds like. Okay, so we got another one of those. Now we only have 2 more diagrams. It's either the cat school, which is a little bit north of us, or I think we're gonna do cat school, or bear, which is north and west. So we're gonna do cat school first. Get.
Whoa there, Roach.
I wonder how many of these we found on our own without the help of, like, you know, searching them out. Because I remember there being a lot of these missions. And oftentimes we would just find, you know, diagrams of that sort by searching caves and stuff that we found randomly. And the fact that there's only 5 of these remaining, you know, at the end of our game, probably means that we found a lot of them naturally. I wonder how many of those missions existed. I don't know if there's a way to check just the scavenger hunts that you've completed. Alright, hang tight, ladies and gents. I am out of bottled water here, so I'm gonna go get some bottles of water real quick. I'll be right back with more Witcher. We got plenty of show coming up. This is a long chapter. I feel like this is the longest chapter so far. Oh! Stop! That one, I'm gonna say, was not my fault. Oh, Christ! They did that to me again. They did that once before where, like, I guess this must be an area where the game loads characters. It, like, you know, we're passing, like, a threshold. So the zombie literally spawned right in front of us. The ultimate undeserved jump scare. But it wasn't... They didn't mean to do it. Unintentional jump scare. Dang it, From Software, stop hurting me. I blame the developers themselves for every piece of damage that I take. They are hurting me personally. Cool. Oh, wow. How would he not notice this trap? Hey. Hey, come here. I got another trap for you. Don't look down. Okay, you're good. Oh my god! That is not in keeping with the Geneva Convention, Geralt. The hell? Money? I don't mind if I do. Oh! What?
Just get out.
Oh! Okay, partners. We may have done some light breaking and entering. Welcome back, everybody. We're playing more Witcher 3, and I have my water. All is right with the world. They say if you think about taking a drink of water, then you're already dehydrated. And I thought about it more than once. And I looked at my thing, and there was like a tiny bit of water here, and I was like, I gotta get more water. Uh-oh. Don't stop next to the wolves. Go. There we go. Alright, so I'll just follow where this says we go. That's a big quarry, so we're not going to go there. We'll kind of pass through this area. I like how near the quarry all the trees have been cut down. It's a nice little feature there. Welcome Flashover to the show. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Flashover joining. I suppose in the technical sense it is morning. It's just very, very late night for me. Welcome in. What kind of games do you like to play Flashover? We are playing currently The Witcher 3. Okay, I'm going the wrong way now. I need to go this way. I think... Is this gonna get us where we're trying to go? It's now sending us through the quarry. Let me just look at this. Oh, maybe the objective is, yeah, is in the quarry. That would make sense. Whoa!
Not another step, or there'll be one corpse more.
Listen, behind you.
If you think I'm gonna fall for... Oh, you fucker! Arms! To arms! Monsters are coming!
Get him, baby. There you go.
Thank you. If not for you, that would have been the end of us. Sure as spring. Cheers.
That was a cool little emerging quest. Again, a thing that we never found in our playthrough. Good stuff. Flashover saying I like shooters and adventure games. Nice. The I find that like when somebody says adventure game, I think of like The Curse of Monkey Island or Grim Fandango or Sam and Max or something, but like a point and click adventure game. I guess the modern equivalent being like Walking Dead by Telltale. But I get the impression that when most people now say adventure game, they probably mean like a game in which you go on an adventure, like Tomb Raider reboot or, you know, Uncharted or something. Which type of adventure game do you mean? Either one, I certainly like. I'm just curious. Oh, it's Vivaldi. Stoneworker's Notes. 13/8/1271. Vimy Vivaldi's Order. 20 blocks measuring 40 by 70 by 30, 355 by 60 by 40. Note, uniform stone, no inclusions, to be used for bank counters. Order for the Vegelbud's residence, 5 slabs. Note, polished surface, for decorative purposes. 14/7/1271. Order fulfilled. Collection arranged for 18/8/1271. Payment to be delivered in species. To purchase, tracer ×3, wooden hammer ×5, leveler ×2, chisel ×4. 18/8/1271. Nilfgaard has crossed the border. Jorge did not come to retrieve his order. I have nothing with which to pay the boys for their work. They say they're gathering their tools and going to Novigrad. 20/8/1271. The road to Novigrad is closed. Blockades along the Pontar. Redanians on one side, Nilfgaard on the other. The horizon burns at night. Pillars of smoke can be seen during the day. We'll barricade ourselves inside. Others want to join us, but we haven't enough food, so we must send them away. 21/8/1271. The Redanians are ordering us to open the gates. They want to station a garrison in the quarry. No mention of what will become of us, and what war rages all around. They say a major battle is brewing. We're staying put. The Redanians' division is small, no siege equipment, and our palisades strong. Perhaps they will give up and leave. What is this? Is it... Oh, this is Change Your Life. Okay. Well, let's do it. And so I, Jacob the Rebel, once well known as a libertine and brawler extraordinaire, from Nazaire with its myriad taverns to the wilds of Zevercania, used what strength I had left to pull my craft ashore. The raft I had strapped together out of an old boot, bits of strap, and burst barrel had taken on so much water that 2 ells and more I had sunk to the bottom. Instead I stood on dry land, and that was all that mattered. With not a living soul in sight, and my stomach growling something mighty, I began to explore. The island was bereft of game, but offered fruit in great abundance. I ate so heartily that the juice nearly poured out my ears. Then I began to gather wood with which to build my shelter for the night, and fuel the fire that would warm me. It was then that I came upon the strange plant that would change my life to the end of my days. Ignorant of its value at the time, I frivolously used it for kindling. Yet as soon as it began to smolder, and its sweet scent filled my nostrils, I felt light, and the coastal breeze whisked all my troubles away. I devoted the subsequent years of my life to researching this miraculous weed and its properties. As a result, I was able to develop a method that is likely to transform the life of any who puts it into practice. Here is how to begin. Flashover saying Uncharted and Tomb Raider, Assassin's Creed, and Zelda. Good stuff. Yeah, I love all those games. I'm really looking forward to playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's on my short list right now. Oh, love the podcast. Good stuff. I'm glad you like it. That's how you found the show, I guess. Let's get an exclamation mark hype in there and a podcast link. Anybody who doesn't know what Flashover is talking about, the Twitch Playbook is a free weekly podcast I created to help you guys with your Twitch channels. It's on iTunes, Spotify, all the major podcast platforms. Thanks for the love. I'm glad you like the show. Aha! That's a Witcher thingy.
Might want to look around some.
It's probably gonna be in this cave, I guess. Well, that's not it. Oh, it's a shallow little thing. Got him. Good stuff. Okay, so now there's only one more diagram in this entire continent, which is the Bear School Part 4. And that's actually not that far away, it's just a little bit to the west. Alright, we gotta get out of the quarry. So we want to go Well, I guess we could just follow the quest marker. I'm so used to not following the quest marker because we're supposed to... Usually we're going towards our custom markers. But it's kind of nice to be able to just let Roach do the work. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed Odyssey is on my short list of games, and I'm a big fan of Greek mythology as well. I think it's so fascinating. I recently read, a little while ago, I read the Odyssey, and then maybe like a month ago I read the Iliad, which I adored the Iliad. I thought it was eye-opening. It was like a life-changing book. And now I'm reading Mythos by Stephen Fry, where it's actually really great, where Stephen Fry, the comedian actor guy, did a really fantastic sort of like retelling of the Greek myths, because he's like a scholar as well. He's also like a Sherlock Holmes, like an authority on the Sherlock Holmes canon, which I was not aware of, but he does a fantastic audiobook narration. It's like 90 hours of every single Sherlock Holmes story. And then he does his, you know, really involved analyses of the books and stuff. Recommended. So anyway, I'm excited to play Odyssey. That's all of that to say. Looking forward to playing Odyssey. We did all the Assassin's games on stream, but I have not... I sort of like took a break after Origins, because that was the newest one at the time. And I never ended up buying Odyssey, so... I've seen it on a lot of good sales. During this next summer sale, I'll probably end up buying Odyssey, because I'm sure it'll be on a good sale. Flash was saying I read them in high school in the 90s. You talking about the Sherlock books or the Homer epic poems? Either way, good stuff. Yeah, I think I had read part of... I remember reading the Odyssey in high school because I always thought it was funny that he stripped completely nude in order to murder all of the suitors. Like, why wouldn't he fight with his clothes on? But now that I'm reading them, you know, knowing more about the Greek writing style and all that stuff, there's a lot of weird stuff that they do, and that is probably one of the least weird things that that goes down in that story. Yeah, I watched, after I had finished watching or reading the Iliad, I watched the Troy adaptation that Wolfgang Peterson did, and I loved it. I thought it was great. I remember liking it as a kid, but having read the Iliad, I was like, damn, this is so good. And Sean Bean in that movie plays Odysseus, and he does a great job as Odysseus. Another fun fact about the Wolfgang Peterson Troy movie, because it's totally different. It's a gutted adaptation of the Iliad, which I love. I hate it when a movie tries to do the exact same thing that the book does, because it's like, why don't you know, just read the book if you want the same thing as what the book does. So I prefer when a movie tries to do its own stuff, and they basically turn the Iliad, which is a story about the gods meddling in the Trojan War, they turn it into a story that has no gods in it at all. And I learned that, I thought it worked really well, and then I noticed at the beginning that the person who wrote it, who did the adaptation, was David Benioff, who you guys might recognize Benioff as one half of the creative team that spearheaded the Game of Thrones TV series. So, certainly knows his stuff. Let's see here. Oh, we got a cave. Good stuff.
Might want to look around some.
Uh-oh, don't fall down. Oh, Flasher was saying the Homer poems. Nice. Okay, that's not it. I thought that was gonna be... It's gonna be one of these treasure chests around here. This one's nicely hidden. Aha! Alright. I think that is everything in all of VELEN then. So now we can go to... Well, number one, we can go to this guy who has something. I think he allows us to, like, buy his things without a trace. I don't know, this is what we're trying to do. So we have one quest in this area and one thing. This is all the way across the map, though, so let's actually not do that. We're going to do the Kaer Morhen stuff, I would say. So we will go to the nearest spawn point, which is this, and we will teleport to Kaer Morhen. Get over here, Roach. That feels like a really big achievement for us, that we have gotten all those blueprints. It's a load off.
Go, go. Whoa!
Okay, now we switch it over to Kaer Morhen. And this is a pretty compact level. There's not that much stuff going on, so we should be good. I don't think I saw any missions there either, so we're all good except for that one, or these, you know, blueprints, and that's it. What do we got? Yeah, I don't see any bow armors, place of power. Oh, okay. These are grayed out. Yeah, that's all we got. Okay, so we're going to this thing. Let's wait it out here. Look at that, baby! Oh, you gotta love that. The sun rays licking your face, the mountain engulfed by whatever that is. Smoke, fog. Looks real good. This game is gorgeous. Oh, I just love it in a game too when the sun will actually cast like a dynamic shadow that's moving with the time of day. Like, in this game, I love it when you're in a cutscene and you can see the sun, like, shifting over the course of the cutscene. Shifting the shadows. Alright, this should be the path to where we're going. The ruins of the... Oh, the signal tower. How did I never find this thing? It's a pretty big landmark.
Whoa!
The old signal tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon.
It sort of already is one, girl. That looks like what we're looking for. Ooh. Hieronymus's notes. My study of Elgar's armor has allowed me to devise new alloys and increase the magic conductivity of the second crystal. This might be the breakthrough I needed in my work on the teleport. For my trial run, I've calibrated the portal to exit in the cave near the tower's base. I need now only charge the crystal with solar energy, for which purpose I have placed in the outer wall of the tower near the scaffolding. Only hours remain before it's entirely charged. I've finished my work on a diagram which will allow us to replicate this armor and equip the entire School of the Wolf with it. Varen, the witch's fencing instructor, has taken credit for this find, but it was I who, using logical deduction and only a slight dollop of magic assistance, uncovered the chamber where Elgar must have once resided. The space was hidden behind a primitive illusion. One needed only look carefully to see through it. I found notes which indicate Elgar had worked out diagrams for improvements to his equipment, which he then hid for safekeeping in various locations around the world. Careful study of his notes allowed me to write up instructions on how to find these upgrades. I went to the old watchtower and gave this research to Kyrd. As soon as he finishes preparing the silver sword diagram, he'll set out to gather all the upgrade diagrams. Varen has the finished steel sword diagram and will begin forging blades based on it. I hope he'll distribute them to the poor lads he trains. They at least deserve proper equipment after going through the horrors he calls training. By the gods, I think I see fire on the horizon, coming from where the old watchtower stands. I can also hear some kind of commotion outside my tower. The way down is blocked. What's going on? Alright, so this was written during the time of the siege.
I want to look around some.
Oh, another thing. That sword is called Pang of Conscience. I don't think this is the same guy writing it. Letter of apology. We all make mistakes, but to err is human. The key is to learn from one's errors. If something breaks, it must be fixed. And if our mistake harms another, the injured party must be recompensed for his frazzled nerves and lost time. We thus apologize and ask for forgiveness. Evil is not what we do. C. de PR. I'm not sure who that would be. So this is not where the diagram was. I would have sworn it would be up here. Unless it's in this barrel. Nope. Okay, then where's the diagram, Witcher? Good thing we found this then. Okay. Use your Witcher senses to examine the mechanism.
A portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around.
Oh, so we're gonna step through the portal ourselves, I guess. Who are we fighting? Harpies? Dang it. We don't want to have to fight them because it's impossible to hit a harpy when you're in an area like this. Okay, if we hit this with Ard. Got him!
Teleport's open, but it looks unstable.
Oh my god.
Guess one cell's not enough.
Okay, so don't jump through it now is what they're telling me. Oh my god, I just almost jumped off the edge. Okay, this is what we don't like to do, is fight harpies in a situation like this, where we could fall off a ledge or something. There we go. At least it's a one-hit kill. That's it. Alright, so can I jump into this portal is the question that we're trying to find out. Can I jump into the portal? Quick saving it. And we're gonna try. Go! Oh god. Oh, that didn't work. Okay then. Noted. I think I did not jump far enough. But that might be that the objective marker was not where the portal was, so I'm guessing that we had to find the other power cell. Okay, where is it? Somewhere maybe up above? It's weird that we got another instance of the sword that we just got. I wonder if we could just farm those swords. Okay, there might be a way to get to the top of this tower. And if we can do that, that might be where the second cell is. Wait a second. Okay, that's not it. There's not that much real estate around this place. I'm not sure where it's gonna really be if it's not in here. Seems to be that it's outside. Oh god. Do not go over there. It seems like it's pointing us off the map. Okay, this is a little scaffold. Okay. Now, aha. Okay. Got him. Mount the crystal in the generator. Good. Oh my god. Oh, you're gonna give me a heart attack, Witcher. Oh. Geralt's sliding has caused us many a death. Okay, where's the generator?
Right. Now to activate it. Works. Who would have thunk?
Jump! Yeah, I'm glad we did all these missions because we would have been missing out on some cool content.
What now?
Oh damn, the ghost actually had the thing we were looking for. Oh no, it was in front of the ghost. It was the skeleton that had it. Notes written in a shaky hand. Cannot move. Spine broken. Liver, perhaps spleen, pierced. Knew jumping into portal was extremely risky with only one crystal powering it, but still better than certain death at hands of enraged peasants. Mob broke into tower, cut off path to second crystal. Had to flee. Grabbed diagrams for wolf school gear before going, hoping VELEN would come to save them, if not me. Perhaps he'll come still. We'll jump through the portal, retrieve his diagrams, rescue me. Foolish hope. My time is very short. Well, hopefully we can get out. Oh look, this is Kaer Morhen over here. Okay, we can get out. The question is, how? Can I jump down here? Yabba dabba doo! Oh, look, they put the little stopper there so we don't slide all the way down. Oh god! Okay, good. Now, we have two things. We have this one all the way up there, and then we have this one, the other wolf school, which is nearby. So I guess let's do this one first. And we found that cave, but we did not find the wolf school diagram in the cave. Alright, good. I think we're going the right way. Alright, we need to swim it from here. This makes more sense. I was gonna say it looked like the thing was on the right side of the river, in which case we would be on the wrong side of the mountain. But it's just that it made a big bend that we didn't see. Oh yeah, I remember this cave, now that I'm thinking about it. Many, many hours ago. I believe this is the cave where me and... not Berengar. It was with Lambert. Me and Lambert fought that, like, childhood monster thing. Ah, there's something. Can I not? Oh, I think I hit it already. Okay, so now it's putting the objective over here. Uh-oh. Why can't I attack? Oh, we've seen that glitch before where it won't let us attack while we're holding a torch. That's a bummer. Yeah, it says this action is not allowed during combat. The action being actually using a sword. That's the one thing that should be allowed while in combat. Alright, we got him anyway. Oh man, what a night. Doing some witching, doing some xenoblading, saw a movie. I think I'm gonna take it through, take it all the way through. Stay up until tomorrow night. This looks like something over here. Yeah, baby! Superior woven boots. So now we're looking for the final wolf school thing, which is over there. And that's still closer than the next closest of the other school. So we're gonna do it. The majestic landscape of The Witcher. Ladies and gents, that's going to do it for another episode of The Witcher 3. We're fast approaching the finale, and I'm not looking forward to that. After 238 hours of gameplay in this game, you might say I've grown attached to it. Now, guys, if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here, I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games on here, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. If you want to see more of what happens on here, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 6 concurrent gameplay series going now, including The Witcher 3. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top you see that follower goal. Now, guys, that's going to do it for the show. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.